Afternoon Live. It's a delicious spring dish that the kids will love. Here to share her recipe for spring pea pesto, we welcome back kids cooking instructor Julie Mary. Great to see you.
You too.
Let's talk getting some veggies onto our kids' plates.
Yeah, so as I was as a child, and you just mentioned as your kids are, we like raw veggies more than cooked for the most part.
They kind of tend to grimace when the vegetable changes form.
Yeah, exactly. So we are going to change form just a little bit, but it won't be cooked. It'll still be really fresh tasting, and we're going to make a sugar snap pea pesto.
That sounds delicious.
And we're going to decorate the top with some fun raw veggies and fun little cute shapes.
There you go. Okay, stepping stools, stones, one step at a time, whatever.
So why don't you grab the sugar snaps?
Okay.
I'm going to open up the food processor, and you can drop those, or I can drop them right in. Next up is some pine nuts, which I toasted.
Okay.
I always have kids taste these before and after I toast them.
Oh, nice.
They're really oily nuts, so I leave mine in the fridge so they don't go rancid.
Okay.
But if you toast them, they taste so much better, I think.
A quick toast, how long does it take?
I did them actually in a dry saute pan, just about a minute or two.
Oh, nice, okay.
Sauteed garlic. This is about the only thing that's cooked in here besides the toasted nuts. I found that kids are more likely to eat it if it's just a little bit sauteed, 30, 40 seconds.
Interesting.
Makes it a little less of a bite to it.
Okay.
So, and I cooked it in a little olive oil, so that's why it's a little bit goopy. All right. Then we have Parmesan cheese.
Parm.
You can use Pecorino, Parmesan, any like dry aged cheese like that. That's kind of the Italian origin would be good. And then we have some olive oil. I'm gonna have you measure out 4 tablespoons of olive oil.
I like this handy dandy measuring item that you have. Oh, I'm supposed to pull this out. See, all right, there we go. There we go.
And I've also got some fresh herbs, a little bit of mint, because not every kid likes mint. But sugar snaps and mint are just like a classic flavor together.
Okay.
So we're gonna add the olive oil.
How much of this?
Let's do maybe like 4 or 5
little
leaves.
leafy guys.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I think that looks great.
Okay.
And we'll actually use most of that basil. Because, you know, pesto is traditional with basil.
For sure. Like a good handful here. Okay.
Perfect. This
I
is
like
gonna
this
be
assembly
so
line
fresh.
that we have going on.
Yes. And then, of course, our 2 favorites, salt and pepper.
Yes.
So I'm going to do a nice healthy, because everything in here is raw, so I'm going to just do a couple pinches.
Okay.
And a light shake of pepper.
Okay. Do you find that people underdo it on the salt all the time? I get nervous to oversalt, so then I don't put enough in.
Yeah, I always tell everybody salt when everything's raw as opposed to when it comes out of the oven, because then you're just salting the top and it just sits on the top.
Right.
So when you salt everything when it's raw, it kind of just brings all the flavors together.
Nice.
So we're going to turn this on, if it's working.
On.
The light's
Power.
on. Hold, please.
Plugged in.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't connect. Let me try it again. Take 2.
I see it. Yay!
All right, it's a pretty green color. Now for the fun part.
Okay.
Why don't we swap places?
Sure.
This is some fun shapes I thought we could do.
These are so adorable.
So first off, I'm going to do a little taste test and make sure we have a good flavor, which it's, oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Looks so pretty.
So here's my taste.
What do you say?
Oh, wow. So good.
Good job, us.
Yay. Okay, so you can take this cute little spatula, grab a crostini.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is just spread as little or as much as you want on there.
Okay.
Kind of a green base. Nice, fresh tasting.
That is so bright, too.
And then I already cut out some shapes.
Look how cute these little shapes are.
But you could certainly do your own if you want to try. Maybe a little star.
Okay.
However, whichever shape.
Star of a bell pepper.
I also brought a heart, a flower, and then a moon, just, you know, because we just had an eclipse and why not?
Yeah. You know what? This is kind of like doing Play-Doh, too. I feel like I could talk my kids into using the cookie cutters to do this stuff.
Cookie cut anything. So cucumbers you could do radishes. I brought carrots and bell peppers. I also brought some chives.
Oh, yeah.
But I also put some little mini basil leaves there because I thought if you did like a little flower. Why don't I do one too? You decorate it however you want. There's chives there too. I'll do one too.
And a little carrot on top. That is so cute.
I'm going to grab this little flower.
Yes.
And a little leaf.
This is so fun.
And then I don't know if you guys can see that, but
look at our beautiful creations here.
And fun. Kids like fun shapes. I do cookie cutters with melon, you know, for fruit kebabs, like anything.
And good health. That's true.
Chives.
You can really kind of use this as a building block to whatever you want to make.
And these chives are from my garden, so why not use them?
Do you have other variations of pesto you like to make too? I'm going to take a bite.
well, traditional, you know, just gobs of basil with all the similar ingredients minus the mint. But tell me what you think. I think it tastes
so
like
yummy.
super fresh, right?
It's so fresh, but you
And I
still
think
get the effect of a pesto.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the cheese. I think the cheese kind of makes it feel like that more. You could keep the mint out. A lot of kids don't like mint. We didn't add enough that I feel like I taste it that strongly. If your kids love mint, you could throw more in.
It's coming through, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah,
it's really
just
nice.
a nice compliment to the sugar snaps.
What are some of your favorite pesto dishes?
Oh, well, the traditional pasta, but I like at St. Patty's Day, I'll do a green pizza.
There you go.
So we do a pesto sauce instead of a red sauce.
Great idea.
I've done pesto over shrimp, broccoli, roasted broccoli, and throw some, or cauliflower, throw some pesto on there.
Oh, there you go.
When it comes out of the oven, not because the basil will turn black in the oven, so you want to just toss it in right when it comes out of the oven.
Great idea.
Some ideas, yeah.
I love it. Hey, thank you so much. It was great to see you.
Good to see you too.
We'll have this recipe and more information about Julie on our website at KATU.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.